this one is entirely too easy to install these by accident, I mean. Place items in the slots to add them to the filter list. Additional items can be used to fine-tune behavior. This doesn't seem to make this differentiate between unless what I have to do here is make this thing accept certain items. And this thing, well, there's only one fluid that it can accept. Well, regardless, I still have the rest of the fractioning still to set up, although that one goes into two different branches, I guess you could say. Maybe the whole thing resolves itself somehow. One, two. I'm going to go around it. Okay, and then I'll just make it so that it inputs on one side, outputs on the other. Make them all automatic. And then one of these refines both diesel and gasoline. So the first one's going to output diesel and gasoline. Then the next one's kerosene. And then the third one's gasoline. The third one outputs gasoline. But the last one refines gasoline into liquid propane, so... Ah, there they are. So technically there should be a second input. Actually... I'd rather it be in the back here. And the output for this is in the back. Extract it this way, insert it that way. Almost forgot to extract that. Yeah, it looks like I got just enough. And the ultimate universal cable will go along the top like that. Right here. You need to put another hole in here. There we go. Now that should be the room itself. Should only take up that much. Build the walls. And then we'll use some of these spare bricks here. And I'll just use the rest of these up here. Cut this tree down. And maybe the rest of these blocks can go here and here, because I'm going to put a door down there. Oh, I did store the door somewhere else, didn't I? There we go. Do a little bit of terraforming so the ground's on the same level as the door. Then I'm going to start dyeing some of this terracotta blue. And of course, smelting it. I think I should have some tar. Yeah, I got tar. I've got some terracotta. I'm not exactly sure how much I'll need. But this should be enough to start with. Although maybe I ought to have... just dyed all the terracotta I had blue. One, two, three, four. 4 times 5 is 20. Gives another 24 plus another 1. Bring that up to... You know what, I might as well just do this. Dye all the terracotta I have blue like this and smelt it. How long is this? Yeah, almost finished. Alright. But I'm gonna need some lights. Yeah, these will do. Probably needs one more. I'll probably need fluid pipes to get the refined stuff back to somewhere that can burn it. Okay. Then I guess I'll just, I don't know, maybe patching that up with what's left of, how many of those do I need? 4. And I got 4 over here. That's better. Of course, now I just gotta get the trader out of here. He's invisible right now, but that doesn't really make him any less annoying. Alright, there. So I'll put this here, I guess, as a temporary measure. Now this item filter, I'm going to allow it... Well, it's going to have to allow bitumen, right? Bitumen, however you say that. This will allow tar. And as for... If I put the tar in the backpack, it should be... Wait, what is this doing? Oh, wait. Thought I wasn't accepting anything there for a minute. Oh, the auto input's disabled. So this should set it to make 9 tar balls into 1 block of tar. And then what I'll end up doing with that is piping it out there. Ah, that works. Now I've got some bituminous sand on me right here. So I'll put one in here and see what that does. See where that stuff actually goes. Actually, I'd turn this auto output off for the time being. Now that I got sand, I can allow it in there. And filter this to allow bitumen like that. Now let me see what this does. I think it's actually running. But then, does this mean I have a... Yeah, wait. I'd end up with diesel in there. And I have gasoline in here. Well, that shouldn't be the case. Let me see if I can use the gauge dropper for mechanism. There we are. So I think, oh wait, where did I put that, the fluid filter? Do I just not have it anymore? Wait a minute. Yeah, I put it in here. Problem is, how exactly do I set this thing? Oh, and the gauge dropper won't work. And even worse than that, if diesel is used in a fractionating still, why isn't it? Oh wait, it's because it doesn't have enough diesel, that's why. Unless what I can do is something like this. There's my crescent hammer. I might have to rearrange these so that this one... Oh, I still have that on. This one here is diesel in it. What's wrong with the gasoline? Oh, it's here. This one has gasoline in it. This one refines crude oil into diesel and gasoline. So this is the one with the gasoline. This is the one with the diesel. And the other two just refine stuff. Let's put this gauge dropper somewhere else. Wait a minute. I didn't know it used it refined crude oil as well. You have to do something about that too. Well, it won't be the most savory solution, but I do have an idea. Is this thing just not refining the stuff? Okay, so I'll put another output down here. And an input in there. But then, so now gasoline is in this second output. But then why won't this accept input if it's supposed to accept gasoline? Oh wait, it's on the deny list. There we go, that makes sense. Am I doing that here too? Actually, no, I don't have anything on the list for it. We'll fix that in a hurry. Ah. So that just has a little bit of crude oil in it, a little bit of diesel, a little bit of kerosene, and a little bit of gasoline. And if I were to put a little bit of bituminous sand in there, then in theory, that ought to filter out. So it's refining the bitumen and some diesel in there. This is a big test here. But it looks like both of these went to where they were supposed to go. Is that gasoline over there? No. But there's gasoline in here. Well, I finally figured this thing out. And it's not a very intuitive solution either. Come around the back here. Have a look at this. It extracts both diesel and gasoline and puts it into whatever will accept it. So say I have... where'd I put these things? Here we go. Yeah, say I have some bituminous sand. I'll have to watch it from the back, because that's the only really way you can see this working. See, there goes... Now it's refining the bitumen, and... I don't know how many of you saw that, but... The gasoline went out this way, and all the way around here. But if there had been any diesel in that other output, it would have been piped into there. So, long story short, whether it's gasoline or diesel that comes out of the output in the back, it is still going to get deposited into the right place because of the filters, these filters here. Now I've connected a compression dynamo to the grid here. That is what burns the liquid propane gas, and then coming out here, you can still see it burning. It's burning blocks of tar. Now one block of tar makes just 80,000 RFs, and it's per block, so the rate's kind of slow, but still, it's more the waste I'm concerned with, you know?